Hope you're doing fantastic. Just wanted to jump on really quick before the day gets going, before it gets crazy, and talk about surviving on 50% of your income. Could you do that? If that was your new reality, let's just say you lost your job or 50% of your income was gone due to loss of a spouse, right? We all know these things happen, or something unfortunate like health related. What am I checking exactly? Really? Oh man. Anyway, let me get outside so I can talk to you guys without distractions. But 50% of your income is what we're talking about today. Can you actually survive with that? And some people can. Some people cannot. And the reason they cannot is not because that money is not sufficient enough, but because they haven't done the math. They haven't figured out what's important, wants versus needs, right? It's a simple concept, but so many people haven't taken the time to do the math in their own household and figure out exactly what is a need, what is a want, what can I do without, and what do I absolutely need. That's the difference. Some people have taken the time to downsize because at a certain point in your life, you say, I no longer need X, I no longer need Y, but if I can have A and B, I'm good to go. And some people are too busy investing time, energy into X and Y when all they really need is A and B. That's why I wanted to share this quick video, share this information so that you can think about it, right? So many of us are looking at other people's situations and saying, you know what, I wish I could have that in my life. I wish I could have that in my situation. But the reality is, you really don't need it. And what tends to happen is we put all this time, energy, effort into getting X, Y, and Z when we really need A, B, and C. And the reason we're focused on getting X, Y, and Z is we're trying to keep up with the Joneses. We're trying to make sure that everything that we're doing, if I look across the street, if I look to the left, to the right, I'm competing with, my neighbor or whoever. But in reality, the only person or people you should be, the only person you should really be competing with is yourself. Hey, what's up, buddy? Up early, getting some steps in.
I got 10 miles in.
Woo! Man, that's serious. I'll see you, man.
Gotta get you out.
Come knock on the door one of these days, man.
5:30.
Woo! Sheesh. Oh my goodness. 5:30 in the morning, man. Are you guys up that early? My neighbor's out getting 10 miles in. See, and these are the things that I'm talking about. Sometimes we just have to do, what's up, Lester? Sometimes we have to do what no one else is doing. We have to be willing to put ourselves in that uncomfortable situation by ourselves without wondering or wishing that we had company, right? Sometimes you just got to go do it. So I was talking to my buddy Rick yesterday, and he's thinking about moving back to Mexico so that he can live the way that he would like to live, right? A lot of us, like I said, are overspending on things that we don't need, just accumulating stuff. And he's getting rid of a bunch of stuff so that he could free himself of all the stuff. He could breathe, see what he really needs. So I wanted to just remind you that some of the things that you may be going after, some of the things that are putting pressure on you every single day, think about, do you really need them, right? Do you really need them? And if it's something that you do need, I guarantee you there's a way to get it without the stress. So just look for people, look for resources. You yourself have to be more resourceful than anything. And there's tons of opportunities all around us each and every day. I always say I'd operate from a place of inspiration versus a place of desperation. And a lot of people wait. They put things off, they procrastinate until the very last minute when, it's now or never, do or die. And that's what they want to operate. And a lot of times it's not a good, if you're operating from that place, it may not necessarily be the best for you. So I want to encourage you on this beautiful Tuesday. I know it's not Saturday, so some people's excitement level is not there. But every day that you get up is an opportunity. So let's stay excited because we have life. Mr. Dodd. All right. So let's go ahead and make the best of today. Let's take advantage of all the opportunity that we have. And if I can do anything to help you maximize, like I said, I want to see you winning, but I'm not a mind reader. So please clap it up. Let me know. Leave a comments below so that way we can get back to you. Make it a great day, fellas and ladies. We'll talk soon. Peace.